So we are in the French Pavilion, and here is Miss Piggy. Isn't she cute? I think this is a new one. Look how adorable this is. This is probably the best topiary they've made.
Look at Kermit on the bike.
Oh, let's go see him.
Ooh, this angle of Kermit.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, there's a bit of a bump in his hand, so it kind of looks like he's.
Oh, it looks like he's giving a bird.
Yeah, he looks like he's flipping.
Guys, it looks like he's flipping a bird.
He's flipping people off from this angle.
Look at that. Look at that. He's flipping us off. Let's go see him where he's waving to us. That is, I really love Miss Piggy. Look. Yeah, he's just waving. He's not flipping us off. Look at his baguettes. Aw, how cute. Here's another beautiful topiary of Belle and the Beast. Look how pretty. They finally gave Belle eyes. Remember when she didn't have eyes, guys? Look how pretty. France has some really good ones. Some really good ones. Oh, I found one. It looks just like Sheldon. Just kidding. We are headed into England.
Passing up. And there's a
from France.
From France. And coming up on the right hand side of the camera.
If you will turn to your right. Good job, guys.
Good job. This is topiary.
Yeah, hook and pan.
So the last time that we were here, or the last time we were at the Flower Garden Festival, the Peter Pan topiary didn't have eyes.
Oh, does he have eyes? No, he doesn't have eyes.
It still doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, they gave Belle eyes. I just told y'all that. I don't know.
Why does Peter Pan not have eyes?
I don't know. He's a shadow. Maybe it's his shadow. Maybe. Just kidding. Can y'all see that, or is there too much glare? I don't know. Let's go this way, see if I can get...
It's creepy. Look at it.
Yeah, it is creepy, but Peter Pan is creepy. So there's them. Poor Tinkerbell. Is Pink Tinkerbell anywhere around?
Not sure.
If you're coming through from France, there's Winnie the Pooh and gang.
I don't understand that. Maybe there's a reason behind it.
We have two, I told you, to your left over here, if you keep going through, you'll find Winnie the Pooh. And he has more friends this time. This is really pretty. I love how Carrot has, love how Rabbit has the carrots. Beautiful flower garden.
Rabbit can get a topiary, but he can't get a
I love how the topiaries have beautiful flowers. Like, they're, you know, it's not just a topiary.
Yeah.
Look at his balloon. I don't think that's a plant. Maybe. It's like wicker. It's wicker. Basket. It's like wood, so it kind of is still living. He's so cute. And then you have the rest of the gang. Tigger. And Eeyore. And Piglet. That's so cute.
Okay.
Now, is that all that England has? I think that is all. Oh, this is a pretty little garden. These are some... That's pretty. Who's that man? Oh, okay.
That's William Shakespeare. Did you not know that?
Look, A Midsummer's Dream. I know a blank where the wild time blows, where oxlips. How is that? Oxlips? I know a bank where the wild time blows, where the oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and what is that? Eglantine?
Are you gonna get on the beat?
I don't know.
No, get on the beat. These are some of the best bars you've ever gonna hear.
It's his garden. That is so neat. Shakespeare's garden. How cool. That is neat. A Midsummer Night's Dream. How cool. It's growing all of the things that he knew.
But you know that this garden isn't called a Midsummer Night's Dream.
It's Shakespeare's garden.
It's called Shakespeare's garden.
Yeah, I just said that.
Okay.
Well, if you go from the English Pavilion, UK, to Canada on your right, you'll see some Bambi characters. You have Bambi himself, looking cute as ever. Look how cute he is. And then his friends Flower and Thumper. How adorbs. That's cute.
Thumper's got a twig in his mouth.
Aww, slow-mo. Here's one of the Healthful Trails playgrounds. This is one of the smaller ones. Just wanted to show y'all. Nice little area for kiddos to play around. And Sheldon. And we're headed into Future World to see some of the topiaries up there. We found the butterfly garden. There's already a lot of people in there, but we're going to try and get in before the crowds get too heavy. We'll be here a little bit later on, so we'll have a nice comparison of if it's better to come early or late when it comes to the flowers. I mean the butterflies. Hello. Welcome. Ooh. I see one already. Can y'all see it? Okay. How pretty. Aw, here's a little sign telling you how to plant a butterfly garden yourself. Oh, there's a butterfly.
I don't see many butterflies.
There aren't a lot, but there's one. I don't know what that is. There's two. What? Yeah. Whites and surface, that's pretty. Look at all of, they're all different kinds.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see, it might be too dark, but they're all different kinds of, there you go. Different color cocoons, that's beautiful. That's pretty neat. There aren't many butterflies, I will say that. That's a pretty one.
Isn't it funny how when you put them on a pedestal like this, everybody's like, oh, how cute, look at them, oh, so pretty. But if you see them out in public, they're like, oh, bugs, I hate them.
No. Oh, I'm not like that. I love butterflies. Zoom in, see that big butterfly. It's not doing anything though. It's pretty. We are exiting the butterfly.
So I feel bad that I can't get into that because butterflies are just bugs to me.
They're not to me, but I do think it's weird that I don't see them as bugs because I hate bugs.
Yeah, that's the point that I was making. Everybody's like, oh, you see them in there, like, oh, these are so pretty, but
they're bugs to you.
They're still bugs.
Yeah. Well, I want that. Whenever we have a house, I want that right there. I want a flower cone. Don't you want a flower cone? Look what I found. I found a figment.
Figment.
They have figment not really centrally located, which is strange. Figment's usually like front and center. I wish they would make him purple. Make him purple. That's nice. That's nice. Really nice. And then it's not on the brochure, but I'm pretty sure there is another little topiary back in here.
So this is the topiary that Taylor was talking about. It's not really a topiary. It is a...
Yeah, it's brand new.
Wow.
It's made out of plastic taken out.
It's a sculpture. And apparently, what I've heard, it's made out of things that were taken out of the ocean. So there's like bottoms of shoes, a bunch of trash. There's a shoe right there. There's penguins. That's really neat. A few golf balls. Wow.
We're almost to the front of the park, and we have found this huge exhibit of Daisy. Look how cute. Her little pink shirt. I wonder where her Donald is. And these stars back behind her. How cute, Daisy. How are you? We are almost to the front of the park to see the main exhibition. Woo. Lots of people flooding in this morning, but here we are, the main exhibition as you enter the park. And this is the back side of it, but we're going to walk all the way around it so you can see the full circle of it. So there's supposed to be just generic topiary flowers around the electric umbrella. So are they just these? Like, I'm very confused. Are they just these flowers? Okay. Well, that's cool. Here's the other side of the topiary flowers.
It smells good.
Popcorn does smell good. These are pretty, but they're not like an actual topiary, so I don't know about that. We've walked into Future East. This is East. Future World East. And to the left, as soon as you walk in, you see Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater. Tow Mater. Tow Mater. Look how cool. Look how cute he is. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Not 95 light years. Light your tires. And if you walk into Mission Space, walk towards Mission Space, you will find Stitch. I don't know. I don't remember seeing Stitch before. Last year, Buzz Lightyear was here.
It was Buzz, yes.
So they moved Buzz over with Woody and they put Stitch here, which I think is a nice change up because we know that Stitch came from space. He is so cute. I love Stitch. I think my love of Stitch grew as we started going to the Polynesian. Like when we fell in love with the Polynesian, I kind of fell in love with Stitch instead of, isn't that neat? So that's a nice, you want to get a picture?
Huh?
Can we get you a picture with you?
Oh yeah. Stitch.
There she is. There's Bo Peep. She is a new topiary this year. Wow, she looks very. Their eyes look real, like it's been painted on.
Howdy, partners.
Her and Woody.
Buzz over here by himself.
Yeah, so there's Buzz.
Woody has his girl.
And
I like
it's pretty
Buzz.
cool. I like the crayons too.
Yeah, can we put a respect on the monkeys in the trees?
Where?
Look in the trees.
Oh, that's so cute. So this is like, I don't know what this is. Over around Bo Peep, the new Bo Peep topiary, there's Bo Peep's playground, which I think is the best playground here. Has some fake turf and a lot of things to do. It's really pretty. And I like how they change these up every year. I guess they rent the playground equipment out, and I think that they should leave these up all year. Ooh, it is squishy. Yep. That's nice. It's really squishy, so if your kiddo falls. Yeah. Are these boingy? Oh, these are boingy. I'm gonna get hurt.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself.
That's pretty cool. That's really nice. Ah. Here's Pluto, the doghouse, as Sheldon likes to call it.
Doghouse.
Because it's got Pluto and Goofy. Pluto and Goofy.
Pluto and Goofy. Why did I say Woody?
I don't know. We just saw Woody. So there's Pluto, and it's the main entrance, and you can get, we have seen photo pass people out here taking pictures with Pluto. And there is somebody out there taking pictures with Goofy. That is a big Goofy. That's probably their biggest one here, don't you think? You don't think so?
Yeah,
that's huge. I want you to go stand next to it for comparison.
Heck yeah.
There's Sheldon. That's gigantic. All right, I'm gonna try to get around. Yeah, that is so big. Look at their Sheldon. Wow. That's huge. Wow. No, there's no photo pass person over here, but there is still a line to take a picture. And look at Mickey and Minnie. Look how cute they are. Oh, they're in love. Look at him giving her some roses and then some hearts in the background. Getting those brownie points, Mickey. Getting those brownie points. They're having a picnic. That's pretty. And as soon as you get past them, you see Donald. Looks like he's been farming. And there's Chip and Dale. Chip's over there with the light nose, and Dale's right here with the red nose. Looking awful cute. And to the other side, so that would be to the right. That was to the left of Mickey and Minnie. This is to the right of Mickey and Minnie. You have Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Looks like they're going to help their Uncle Donald. There's some rope. Oh, now that's adorable. We stopped by for another Frozen lemonade. So good, isn't it, baby? Pineapple promenade. Get the frozen, not the L. My word of advice. Now towards Mexico to see what other topiaries we can see. If you come into Mexico from the center to your left, you will see the Three Caballeros. That's always fun. That is really fun. I don't feel like that umbrella or that Morocco are very planty. I don't think that's a plant, which makes me wonder why they have them, but whatever. I guess props can be not plants. But look how cool they are.
Let's see the caballeros.
Lovely caballeros. Lovely caballeros. If you come a little further into Mexico, you will enter into the tropical rainforest. Wow, how neat. This is cool. Oh, I found a buddy. As we continue through the rainforest. Is this just leading us into, I don't know where this leads us. Oh, this just goes into the, okay. Well, we're not gonna go in there.
No climbing.
So we're turning around and going back out the rainforest. But I like that. I don't think, did they do this last year?
This reminds me of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, it does.
This is always here.
Or is it? I don't know. Well, I guess we just never come. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they could have planted the tall trees up here. They planted full-grown trees, guys. Just kidding. We just got into Norway, and I see a queen and a princess. Look at them, Elsa. It's a pretty garden around here too. Lots of moss. A lot of mosses. Are there any more in Norway? There's trolls, I think, in Norway. So let's see if we can find the trolls. I found the troll. Look how cute he is. That is so adorable.
The boys were.
How neat. And we're on to China. I already see one. I already see one. How cute. Big panda. Little panda. Playful panda. How cute. I want a panda bear. I want to meet a panda bear. I think that's something that I want to put on a bucket list. I want to like play with a panda. Add that to my bucket list.
I don't have the bucket.
Ah. Thank you. Oh, we found the dragon. That's a cool one. Look how cool that one is.
What if they have koi fishing?
That is so neat. It's a pretty big dragon. That's a neat dragon. All right.
Looks like it's about to breathe fire.
Yeah, it does. Because it's got the red in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Rooster?
All right, so here's some other things that weren't on the list. There's like the years.
I believe
the year, the rooster, dog. No, we're in the pig. I think, aren't we? Are we near a pig right now?
No.
Monkey. That's pretty neat. It has all the years. Was that a snake? Year of the snake?
I graduated high school in the year of the snake.
Cool. And here's the year. And here's the year of the dragon. That's neat. Yeah. Pretty sure I was like year of the rooster or something. That's cool.
1994.
That's pretty neat. I don't know if these have always been here. Huh. Aha! I found it.
This is small.
Year of the pig is 2019.
2019.
Year of the pig. Woohoo! Oink oink. You were year of the dog, yeah.
I was year of the dog.
Year of the dog.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. There's a pig. That's pretty neat. Oh, here's some more. Here's the rest of them. I knew there was more. Year of the rat. That's
rat.
The ox is a pretty good one. Oh, rabbit. Year of the rabbit over here. And then there's one over here. Year of the tiger. That's neat. Yeah, it is. We're looking for Simba and, what does this say? Simba and Friends? Sorry. In the Trader Outpost, we're looking for Simba and Friends. Oh, I think I found him. I think this is the same one that they have every year. We found them. There's Simba. Sheldon said not so much as Simba and Friends as Simba and Family. But look at These are, I mean, these could just be miscellaneous lions. There's not much detail, but you can tell that's Simba and that's Rafiki. So that's pretty cool. They do the Simba and Rafiki like every year, or they have the past few years. And now to Germany, and Germany I think has Snow White and Dopey. I found her. There's Dopey, and there's the princess herself, Mrs. Snow White. See, she has eyes. Why can't the other ones have eyes? Look who I found in Italy, guys. That is cute. I don't know if you can actually take rides on that thing though. But that is so neat. Look at Lady and the Tramp. They're out there. You can't get to them. They're pretty though. Look at her ears, her little cavalier ears. Yes, she's a cavalier, not a cocker spaniel. I know if you Google it, it'll say cocker spaniel, but that's just because that's a more popular spaniel dog than cavalier, but she's supposed to be a cavalier.
Is that just a frustration of yours?
It bothers me.
Okay.
Because she's a cavalier. You can tell she's a cavalier. But anyways, there they are. And there's beautiful flowers around here. It's just really pretty. Like, look how beautiful that is in Italy. Very pretty. And I think that's it for Italy, and now we move on to America. Moving on to America. America. Is are sunflowers an American flower?
I think so.
Cool. I like sunflowers. I think this is the only plain Mickey and Minnie there is. And I like that in America, because Walt Disney was American, right? Anyways, look how pretty. You'd think they would have planted like actual sunflowers, don't you think? Maybe they won't grow here, I don't know. Pretty cool.
Garden in Japan.
So we're in Japan and there's no topiaries in Japan. That's interesting.
There's bonsai trees.
There are bonsai trees. Let's go over here to these bonsai trees. Here are some bonsai trees. That's cool. Those are neat.
I told somebody earlier I want to get into bonsai trees, but I don't have the patience.
Sheldon wants to get into. Say that again, babe.
I want to get into bonsai trees, but I don't have the patience.
Yeah. Cool. Well, where's the garden?
Also, I don't want to get splinters.
Splinters? Do they give you splinters?
Well, if you got into a bonsai tree, you know them trees are made of wood.
Oh.
Get a splinter.
So like I said, there are no topiaries in Japan, but there is a very beautiful garden that we're coming up on called the Kodadama garden. And look at it. Oh, I found a spike. Look how pretty. Kodadama garden. Well, that's it, guys. Oh, I just shrunk.
You just shrunk?
We just did all of the topiaries.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to, I can't, yeah.
Okay.
We just, I think that was every single one of the topiaries that they had this year. And you saw them here?
You saw them all. You saw them all with us.
Head and get something to drink.
Yeah, there's France in our background, there's walkway in front of us, and we're gonna take the walkway. Yep. Because France is pretty crowded.
So y'all have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you for coming along with us.
Yeah, like,
we
share,
appreciate
subscribe, please.
all that good stuff, and as always, you gotta say it. Say it. Come on, you know you want to say it.
Stay.
Super.
Magical.
Cool. Oh.
Aw.
Magic.
Hi.
Huh?
Hi. It's Phoebe and Rachel.
You're saying all the words. You have all the good words because you have all the words. Anyway,
y'all have a great one.
Stay super magical.